I think really this is sort of a unique moment, both in our, in our country's history and in my own life. And we are facing, unbelievable challenges. Our economy, healthcare. People are losing their jobs here in New York, obviously. Particularly, families are hurting. Education is tough, and so. And for me, I've grown up here. I've lived here all my life. I love New York, and and going into politics is something that people have asked me about forever. Even when I first just thought it in my own mind, I got, people come up to me on the street, on the subway, just this morning, walking over here on the subway, and, they're like, go for it, we're rooting for you. Somebody dropped off 200 signs at my husband's office 2 weeks ago. And so, I thought, well, okay, I really ought to take this seriously. This is really an incredible opportunity. And there are issues that I really care about that are going to come up now. I come into this thinking I'd have to work twice as hard as anybody else. And nobody's entitled to anything. It's certainly not me. And there are many qualified people in this. And so, I am an unconventional choice. I understand that. I haven't pursued the traditional path. But I think that in our public life today, we're starting to see that there are many ways into public life and public service, and it's not as all our institutions are less hierarchical than they used to be. And so I think that I bring my life experience to this, and that includes being a mother. I understand sort of those choices that women make. It includes being a lawyer. I've written 7 best-selling books, 2 on the Constitution, anthologies about American history and values, political courage, and I've really tried to encourage people to go into public service.